Give it a go right now for James Mack, everybody.
Yay! Awesome. So yes, I am Southern, but I'm not racist anymore. Yeah, stereotypes are bullshit. They never are true. Like up here, they always say white people don't like spicy food. I'm from East Texas, y'all. We're like Cajuns on horseback. So we put hot sauce on everything we eat. Makes taking a girl home that first night a lot more fun. Yeah, she can't say she didn't feel anything that night. And as we already heard, you know, some of them, it's not the first time it's burned down there, so it's fine. If the person next to you didn't get that joke, it's all right. It's a slow burn. So like every other comic, I am single. I know you're surprised, but then you look at me, and you're like, no shit, James. You look like a real masculine lesbian from Vermont. Whenever they ask me, are you in shape? I'm like, well, is round a shape? And like they were talking about with the numbers, like I know I'm not like a New York 7 or an LA 8. You don't have to nod your head in agreement, thank you. I'm an international 5. I'm good. I know when I come off stage, if somebody were to ask you to describe me, you're like, oh, it's the white guy with the beard and a dad bod. So it's fine. So speaking of being single, I actually broke up with my girlfriend about 2 months ago. We had a weird tradition. So every 28 days, I'd buy her tampons and chocolate. Yep. She'd buy me whiskey, and we'd celebrate not a Father's Day. Yeah, about a month in, she actually got an IUD, and I'm a vet, so IUD is close to IED. Except for this time, it's a safe explosion. And if you don't know, an IUD is birth control, which meant I was the only one she could still call daddy. So. All right, hang in there, we're good. Thank God for birth control, because then no kids were harmed in the making of that joke. And also, like I said, I am a vet, and most vets have PTSD, but like I said, by looking at me, despite what my mom says, it does not stand for being pretty, tempting, sexy, and debonair. Usually that gets a whistle. It's fine, I understand. You've been drinking. No, it's too late now. You know, it's like the toy at Christmas. If you have to ask for it, it doesn't mean as much. So, now I know I look real confident on stage. I actually suffer from pretty bad social anxiety because of my PTSD. The way I try to explain it is it's kind of like a fat little kid in my head that's really scared, and I know the fat's not in my head. It's all right. The way I try to explain it to people is, remember when you were a little kid and you pull the blanket up to your neck and you tell your dad there's a monster in the closet, and no matter how many times that he told you everything was okay, you knew Uncle Bob was under the bed. No, a lot of females say that guys can't find the clit, and I find that funny. It's behind the right knee. Come on, guys. And so I tried to think the other day about the first time that I ever heard about it, and I was 8 years old, and my older brother was talking with his football friends about it. But they call it a clitoris. And I thought that was funny because I thought it was a fucking dinosaur.